What's up, everybody? I'm Logan and this is Worldly Reviews, the YouTube channel where I geek out and talk shit. And today I'm going to be talking about The Little Things. The Little Things is the new movie that has just premiered in theaters and also on HBO Max. So the movie stars Denzel Washington, Rami Malek, and Jared Leto, all three Academy Award winning actors. The movie is about a murderer in LA, and Rami Malek is a detective trying to figure out, who's the killer. Denzel Washington comes back to this town and everything. He used to be a detective out there himself, and some things are revealed about that character's past and everything. But all in all, it's your typical whodunit movie. The first hour was amazing. I was hooked. I was glued to my TV. I didn't want to look at my phone. I didn't want to be distracted with anything. The second half, however, I was just waiting for something to finally happen. First half, you have all this build up and tension, and the second half really doesn't deliver. The acting is phenomenal, although Jared Leto is once again typecast as the crazy dude with a few screws loose. I mean, he kind of is that in real life. So Rami Malek did a wonderful job in this movie. Really looking forward to him being the villain in the new James Bond movie. Hopefully we'll get it this year. And of course you got Denzel, who never does a bad acting job. I've yet to see him do a bad acting job, I should say. All in all, it's really a lot of cliches from stories that we've seen before, but at least you can tell that they tried to do something different. The intention was great, the execution was a failure. Let me just go ahead and do the spoiler warning right now because I gotta talk shit about this movie a little bit. I've geeked out about the actors, time to talk a little shit. And let's start off by saying they never catch the fucking killer. 2-hour movie, you don't know if they caught the killer, if the killer is dead, or what. I mean, the whole movie, you're convinced that Jared Leto's character is the killer, but it's not confirmed. And Rami Malek ends up just fucking whacking him with a shovel at the end. And Denzel helps him cover it up because you find out that he kind of did the same thing back in the day. And that's the big reveal of his little flashback story. And it's just like, okay, nice reveal, but what happened really isn't as big as I was expecting. I was honestly thinking Rami Malek was the killer throughout this whole movie. Like, I was just waiting for the tables to turn. I was expecting a big twist at the end or just some crazy fucking shit. Maybe Jared Leto is the killer and he ends up killing Rami Malek's character's family. Nothing like that. No, not at all. So Deke ends up leaving Jimmy a envelope and everything after he leaves town, after he helps him cover up the murder of Jared Leto's character. And it's just a red beret that one of the victims had. But then you find out at the end that wasn't the case. He actually just bought a little package and sent a red one to Jimmy. And it's like, hey, you did kill the killer, but he wasn't probably the killer. But they never even fucking say. Then you got this other guy that they question early on in the movie that's like a peeping Tom pervert, got caught with his dick out in front of a 16-year-old girl, some shit like that. And they mention the girl that the killer killed back in the day. So they mention her name to the peeping Tom, and he has this crazy reaction and ends up killing himself that night. They never explain why. Why did he kill himself? Was he the killer? Like, why did this guy kill himself? Like, okay, yeah, he knows the victim, but how does he know the victim? For me, no, I am not theorizing about this one. It's just like, fuck, man. 2 hours and you couldn't at least tell us if Jared Leto was the killer or the peeping Tom was the killer. Fuck, was Denzel Washington the killer? Had so much hope for this movie, and I was really let down. So all in all, I'm just gonna give The Little Things a rewatch level 4, mainly because of the acting in the first half of the movie. Would have been a little bit better if we would have had some twists and turns to the story. Definitely would be higher, but yeah. But that's it. Let me know in the comments section if you saw the movie, what'd you think, and all that stuff. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment down in the comment section, share on social media, and subscribe to stay up to date with all the videos I got coming. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.